All right, guys, we have more cases of art theft. Two of them. Let's get into this. So here, first up, we have Twitter user Zoria_00 who goes by Zoria. And on February 3rd, they posted this Valentine's Day art raffle. It's so cute. It's a your character here. There's two winners. It ends in 24 hours. They post their rules. This is the way the raffle looks like. It is absolutely adorable. So cute. I love the concept of like your character kind of being wrapped up and floating in balloons with a little heart. So thoughtful, and people love it. You know, here are people entering, people absolutely love it. But then, what do you know? There's a Twitter user by the name of Catherine with the handle @feelingok, and they posted Valentine's art raffle, Valentine's Day, your character here. Rules: follow, like, repost, reply with your OC ref, good luck, hashtag your character here, hashtag art raffle, hashtag Valentine's Day, hashtag Valentines. Even the copy pasta is the same. Do you see this? Like, it's the envelope with the heart, the rules, the same rules. Envelope with the heart, same bullet points, follow, like, repost, reply with your OC ref, and then good luck. They used the same emoji. They just added more hashtags. Literally the same thing. And this was only a couple hours after Zoria's post. And again, disclaimer, don't send hate to any parties involved. Okay, scammers do be scamming out there, but sending hate only makes us as bad as them. Here's another picture of their profile before they deleted it. And dude, I'm like offended because our cats look kind of similar. Like, how dare you have a cat that looks just like my cat and act like this? Our names are really similar too. It's not me, guys, I swear, okay? I don't use a keyboard like that. But how dare you? No, literally, I'm offended. Wait, hold on. Let me show you my cat. Like, this is my cat. Why do our cats look kind of similar? But we have Blossom VT writing, stolen art alert. This is not their work. Please remove your comment, retweet, like, and follow, and support the original artist below. And they link Zoria's post about the raffle and people who entered. Please untag everyone if responding to this comment. And they've tagged people that have entered the scammers raffle. And from my understanding, Zoria has not seemed to make a post about the scam, but they have retweeted people talking about it, including Blossom's post. This is the scammers page in question. They have now deleted the raffle. It was on their page as of a day ago. They have since deleted it, but other stuff on their page is equally as suspicious. If we go under media, scroll down here, look at their very first post. They comment this under somebody else's tweet that is asking for examples of work or past work so they can get commissions. And Catherine links this. Oh, but what is this? I found this on a site called dambaru.donmai.us with this piece being a Sylvian rendition. And under the information, you can see the uploader is named Dan666 and it was uploaded over 8 years ago. So do you want me to believe that this is from you, Catherine? Or could this be from Dan, DHAN 666? And then they have a bunch of other drawings that seem to be in the exact same style as a lot of these bot scammers that I've exposed. They also have this drawing that they label artwork for sale, only $60. But if we go to For Affinity, you know, we got, I don't know, it's not exact, but it looks quite similar of a design 4 years ago. It's a little suspicious. It's like that's suspicious. That's weird. Everything that this person shows leads me to believe that this person is one of those bot scammers. You know, Live2D, VR chat anime animator. So they claim to be working with Live2D. They also claim to be an animator with absolutely zero examples of their animations and their work. But they have stolen artwork on their page. And they tried stealing Zoria's raffle and then were immediately caught by Blossom, and they have since deleted it. Okay, but this gets a little bit messy. For the second case that we are going to talk about, I'm going to put a homophobia disclaimer. So we have this post made by a Twitter user with the name political_454. It's labeled, and this is literally the first time I've ever seen this label on Twitter, visibility limited. This post may violate X's rules against hateful conduct. And it reads, art made by a queer. Notice the black eyes. This creature will never experience hyperborea. And look, it got community noted and locked. And it reads, this user is not the artist. The art was shared explicitly against the real artist's wishes. And as you can see, it shows media not displayed. This image has been removed in response to a report from the copyright holder. I also tried looking it up. I'm not sure what hyperborea is. It seems to be like a strange, mysterious, and mythical land as part of Greek legends. It also is a board game. So I'm not sure what they're exactly referring to with that personally. If you guys have ideas, let me know. And you can see the Twitter user writes, this art, if not obvious, is made by the infamous IS617V. They are infamous because they are super bad at what they are doing. You should follow me instead. And then the original Twitter user who made the artwork, IS617V, tweets, my illustrations are being used without my permission. Everybody please help. And as you can see here, the Twitter user political viewer is in IS's DMs, writing, you're attention seeking, that's annoying and gay. They showcase their post. You know, you can see the post here. Do you mind I reposted your stuff? And IS says, do not repost or use, da, da, da. Also, by the way, like, it's not asking for permission if you do it and then you ask if you could do it. You know what I mean? Like, being like, hey, do you mind if I repost your stuff? After you've already reposted it, doesn't count because you already did it. And then this is their page, right? Political viewer. And here is the tweet before all the images were removed. But here you can see the artwork in question, you know, I guess because they're talking about like the black eyes because there's no like shine made about the eyes, which is weird. Right? Like, that's just an art style. I'm saying it's weird as in it's weird to be like, hey, this means that, like, this means the art was made by somebody who's queer. Like, that does not make any sense to me. So here, after IS says, do not repost or use, the political viewer responds with a monkey photo writing, I don't give a fuck. And then another meme of Patrick and Squidward with hashtag roasted. And then IS writes, please delete the post you use without permission now. Even if you're dissatisfied with me, it is not okay to use my picture without permission. What's the point of doing that? Aren't you feeling empty by bullying me? And political viewer responds, what's the point of uploading your art online and not expecting people to share it? You cannot be that dumb. I will use AI to train on your art. Get ready, which is disgusting. And then IS made another post writing, I reported them. Please report it too. And then some commenters like Zoe says, they have 22 followers. You blew them up so much, LMFAO. And people saying, I did it, in a reference to reporting. And then IS adds, this is like a little earlier, but IS added, I'm Japanese and can't speak English, so I use a translator. I'm grateful for all the kind and thoughtful messages I receive from everyone. It will not give you a bad impression overseas. I understand that this kind of thing is rare. Thank you for coming across my paintings. And then they wrote in Japanese, which I'm translating with Google Translate. It seems I was not good at using the translator and some sentences were not conveyed. Some of the people who messaged me said they want to apologize for their mistakes, and others said they want me to not have a bad impression of foreigners. I want to let them know that I don't think all foreigners are at fault, and this is the first time I've ever experienced this kind of trouble, so I think it's quite unusual. And here they have posted some of their artworks again, and as you can see now, it features a watermark with their username and it reads, do not repost or use. And then they also added, and this was written in Japanese, good morning, it's morning in Japan now. I'll tell you about the use of images because people ask me about it. Please specify my account when using or reposting my pictures. It's okay to use them as your smartphone, home screen, or background. Please be aware that the copyright belongs to me. And they added, you can only use images that have credits. Do not use any other images. I'm right, I think they were being deliberately disrespectful and calling their character a creature. Dehumanizing in my opinion. Oh yeah, that political person definitely seems like a rage baiter that is purposely being as big of a dick as possible just to rage bait. It really looks like that. And they're just being purposely mean and vindictive for no reason, which absolutely sucks. IS does not deserve that whatsoever. I feel so bad for them. And same to Zoria as well, who had their raffle stolen by that scammer that has seemed to have stolen other artwork as well. Really sucks that these art thieves keep cropping up. It keeps happening. And I will also have both Zoria and IS linked down below if you like their artwork. I highly recommend you check them out as well.